Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 26th through October 2nd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Libra. What's going on? Okay. The overall energy for the reading, the Tower. I know what's going on here, but you know, it's not up to me. So shake energies at play for you. Something's happening. Something's happening here. I don't know what yet, but let's see if we can figure it out. In the recent past, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Justice card. Thinking that the best thing to do in a particular situation would be to not... to leave the past in the past. To not bring something back, even though you may have wanted it. To bring it back, but really kind of just, okay, we're done here. I'm done. Okay. In the current situation, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Devil. It almost looks like, you know, when the opportunity came for you to possibly attach yourself to something, you were like, okay, no. And now you're kind of doing your own thing, you're independent, you're looking good. That's not good either. You know, there's a sense of, well, this doesn't feel good either. Almost a little bit of the grass wasn't necessarily greener on the other side of whatever you were dealing with. Both of those energies are good. It's a matter of choice. It's a matter of how you perceive them and how you want to give to them. Of attaching yourself to somebody else and then doing your own thing by yourself. I don't know what's going on here. You don't really show up like this usually. There's something tricky in these energies, and as I said, we're gonna try to figure it out. In the immediate future, the Magician, the Lovers, the Three of Wands. All right, manifesting for something right in terms of a connection, and you're willing to wait however long it takes. That's a better energy here. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the Tower. The Three of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Two of Swords. Well, something didn't work out here with someone. It created a lot of... But I kind of get the sense that you're in the middle of all of this, where something is developing and not necessarily something nice. Either an argument of some sort or... I don't know. Something's not clicking here for you in regards to another situation. If anything, it's actually getting worse and worse, and it's keeping you up in your head. Let's do the Seven of Swords in the recent past. Let's see, oops. Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, the Page of Pentacles. So this was at some point something you wanted to work out. Something you wanted to function. And I feel like it did at some point. Someone bailed here. Someone was like, okay, no, I'm not doing this anymore. And I kind of get the sense that it's you, but it could be somebody else. I don't know. Let's do the Three of Cups. Page of Swords, Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. It keeps on coming back the same way. Like like changing of mind every time something's happening. It's going in a particular direction for 5 minutes. It's like, but I changed my mind, you know, right after. I'm gonna do this, and I go at it, and everything's fine, everything's working, and in the middle of that, I'm like, I'm not gonna do this anymore, I'm gonna do this, you know? The energies keep on clashing like that for some reason. Let's do the Justice card there in the recent past. Okay. Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment card. And there's that independent kind of an energy that's shown up quite clear this time around. So you're showing me, well, you know, yeah, something didn't work out eventually, and I just decided to take myself out of it, and I healed, and I was doing fine, and everything's fine here at the end of all of the chaos and all of the changing of mind. I get a feeling that it's coming back as an energy, at least. I don't know if the person is coming back, or the energy is definitely kind of back at play. Let's do the Two of Swords in the current situation. The Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Strength card. Okay. Intentions are good. Intentions are clear and good. The way you're kind of dealing with the whole situation is not as clear as the intention, though. So the intention is to make something work. It takes a lot to make something work here, recognizing that, yeah, it's going to take a lot. But really being up in your head about it. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles. In the current situation. The Two of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. This almost looks like one of those situations where you're wanting something for so long, but you've gotten used to how things are, that if that, whatever it is that you're wanting for so long, comes and it's like, here I am, let's do this, something doesn't feel right, because you've created already something for yourself there, and it feels like it's not intrusive because you're inviting it, but at the same time, not really wanting it after so much time. But not really knowing that you don't really want it anymore. You know, it's kind of looking like one of those things here. Like it doesn't fit anymore. It's like it was supposed to fit back then, when who knows when. Right now there's something missing, something not fitting anymore. Although you want to incorporate it, there's something off here. Let's do the Devil in the current situation. Whee. Yeah, something's off here. For the Devil, you get the Tower, the Devil again, the Six of Pentacles. Something's off. Something's not matching anymore. I feel like you've grown out of this situation and you remained in the idea of, I still want this, but not realizing you stepped out of that frequency. You can't want that anymore. It's not matching anymore. You know, I feel like that's what's happening here. Because this, whatever this is kind of coming back maybe as an idea, but it's creating a lot of mismatch, a lot of just no. It's looking very, very not matching and quite unhealthy. I think you forgot you've grown. You forgot you've healed out of whatever this is. Let's do the Magician in the immediate future. The Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, the Page of Wands. It's almost looking like, oh shit, now I gotta start over. You know, kind of like I gotta look in a different direction, something that matches me. And it's like, but I know how long that takes, so, you know, I'm manifesting, but man, you know, a little bit of not being happy about it, not being too happy about it. But this gives me the sense that, okay, so then you're accepting that all of this is not matching and you're kind of trying to move on here. Even though you're a little pissed off about it. yeah, it's one of those, you're hanging on to an old idea thinking that, no, it's still good for me. And then when it does show up years after, you're kind of like, actually, no, this is not good for me, you know, kind of a thing. I feel like that's what's happening here. Let's do the Lovers in the immediate future. Tui. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, Six of Cups. Yep, this is something that matches. It is showing up tied up to your manifestation, so you're definitely calling it in. I'm not sure if physically stepping in quite yet. You know, it's not looking, because otherwise you wouldn't be frustrated here. But the energy of love and a connection that matches you, it's right here. You're sending it away to the universe, and the universe is going to respond to this. It's pretty clear in what you're asking. Let's do the Three of Wands. But again, hold your horses, because I don't think it's going to happen that fast. I love how the energy shows up quite clear, though. For the Three of Wands, you get the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Cups. It is going to show up, though. Like, based on these energies right here, I have no doubt that it's going to show up. If you keep on the frequency of what it is you're manifesting, there is definitely a match there that shows up, and it's bringing in a whole lot of happiness. Man, this threw me off, this situation right here. Like, what the hell just happened? But it's getting cleared up here in energetically speaking, in what you're calling in. Cool. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Knight of Swords, the Moon, the Six of Swords. Okay. Yeah, this is just this energy of, I really want to give to this, but at the same time, I'm out of this. Like, I feel like I don't belong here anymore. But I really am pushing towards giving to this. It's the same idea of, I think I want something, and then when it does show up, it actually shows me that it's not a match anymore. I don't really want it anymore. So it's kind of the same thing. It's the same struggle, but it appears more descriptive from the universe, kind of like giving into something that you're kind of out of already, but still giving there, or trying to give. So yeah, whew, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.